Good morning and welcome to El Paso, Texas. Welcome to the amazing hotel that I have. And the really cool thing about this hotel, we are staying at the DoubleTree in El Paso in downtown, is you can see the AAA baseball team for the Padres, the El Paso Chihuahuas, where Tatis played for a little bit. This is a great view. So if you guys ever come to El Paso and you want to come to a AAA baseball game, stay at this hotel. You get a great view. You don't have to pay for a ticket. Not that tickets are that expensive, but they're very cheap. You guys can get a little poolside view, a little bar area where you can eat, and a great view of the baseball game. But we are not here for baseball today. We are here for week number 6 or 5. I counted as 6, it's actually 5, but I count 0 weeks, so it's number 6. We're here in El Paso, Texas to do the UTEP versus Louisiana Tech college football game with CBS. It is a Friday game. I flew in yesterday, Thursday. It was a great day. Easy airport, easy to get into the city. But I did go on a little adventure. Brian, our graphics operator, he found this hidden barbecue joint in the middle of nowhere, about 25 miles outside of El Paso. I'll put the name down here because I can't remember on the top of my head, but it's on a ranch. The Resurrection, which is a movie, they filmed The Resurrection there, which is amazing. So if you guys want to check out the set, you can see all the set from Resurrection. I never saw it, so I don't really know what it is. We went to one of the best barbecue places in El Paso, Texas. And so I'm gonna throw it over there so you can see what the place looks like and see what my giant steak looks like. So now that we're back, I'm gonna walk the streets right now. Let's check out the El Paso Chihuahua Stadium, see if I can get in. If I can't get in, doesn't matter. I gotta be at the field in a couple hours. So welcome to El Paso, Texas. It's 95 degrees here. We're gonna head over to the Sun Bowl. USC fans and UCLA fans, you know what the Sun Bowl is? Let's not talk about it. We're gonna head over to the Sun Bowl for a 1:30 call time for a 7:30 game, and we're gonna produce that game, and I'll show you guys what the Sun Bowl looks like. Let's head downtown right now to see what the El Chihuahua facility looks like. As you can see, my hotel is right here, and we're right next to the stadium. Man, I wish they were still playing. Playoffs just ended last week, so the season's over. I'm really pissed. When I went to Albuquerque last year, I got to see the Isotopes in the last week of the season. I had a great game. You guys can check out that video, the New Mexico Isotopes. We're here in El Paso, and let's check out. I really wanted to see where Tatis played his AAA baseball for a little bit and where he goes back in for rehab. I've been told this is a very cool stadium, but oh God, I almost got nailed by a tree. Let's go check it out. We're right here. All right, so we made it in front of Southwest University Park. It's where the AAA Padres play. I am locked out. There are people working here. Can I find a way in? I can. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna bother them. But I have some tricks. Stick your hand through the fence and still take some B-roll. So took some drone shots, took some B-roll, and now we're gonna check that out. So welcome to University Park, home of the Chihuahuas. All right, not that you are going to, but we are in the left field pavilion outside the gate, and I can see home plate from here. I know you don't want to do this, but you don't have to buy a ticket. You can see it from the hotel. You can see it from the outside fence, so we will really see. So what I think is pretty remarkable is they built this stadium in a neighborhood with train tracks underneath it. So the stadium is right here. Look at these nice little Spanish houses. I love it. Honestly, I would take the top one and come to a game every single day if I lived here. All right, so that is it from the El Paso Chihuahuas. We're gonna head over to the hotel and then head over to the stadium It's almost 1 o'clock. Got to head over to the Sun Bowl. You guys will see a whole feature of the Sun Bowl. I hear it's been renovated a little bit. I've never been there, so I'll teach you guys a little bit about the Sun Bowl, the history, and show you guys around the plaza. Let's eat some food, and let's get out of here. And also, for a AAA baseball field, this is very nice. I would highly recommend coming to a game here. Clean cut, super, you get great seats everywhere, and you also don't have to pay for a ticket. So if you don't want to pay for a ticket, you can watch the game from 20 different locations. Welcome to the Sun Bowl, everyone. Here we are actually in El Paso, Texas for the 15th time. You probably heard that. Welcome to the Sun Bowl. This is a very special stadium for all Pac-12 teams between USC, UCLA, Arizona. All the teams that are in the Pac-12 have played in the Sun Bowl a couple times in the freezing winter days of December. But welcome to El Paso, Texas, where I'm burning my butt off right now. It's 98 degrees. We've had a lot of problems with the truck, getting data, things overheating. It's been a very messy couple hours. So on that note, everything is perfect now. And now we can explore the stadium during lunchtime right now, as we usually do. So welcome to El Paso, Texas, home of the Sun Bowl and UTEP versus Louisiana Tech. So as you walk onto the field, you'll see a couple things that stick out. First, you look up at the press box, a little bit old-fashioned, pretty cool. You look to the other side, a little open. So if you guys, there's a day game here, you'll probably get burned. You have a giant mountain, and of course, the giant scoreboard with the walkway in. But the neat thing about this stadium, it is built kind of like Arizona State University. It is built into a mountain. If you go on the other side over here and look behind it, which I'll show you above, it is Mexico. Mexico is right next door, it's right on the border. And yeah, this is just a great place. It's beautiful right now. I've had a great time in El Paso. People here are very nice. And this is just a clean cut stadium. I'd say it probably holds around 40,000. Probably popped up something right now that I'm probably wrong, but 40,000, 50,000, maybe more, 60. Maybe we'll go for 70. Full house? Not sure, but they are the Miners. And let's walk around the stadium and see some more. So another neat thing about this stadium, you turn all the way around and you look up here. This is actually the weight rooms for the players. It's the athletic complex for all the student athletes. They got weights right in these walls. So if you can be working out and looking out over the stadium, which is pretty amazing, pretty cool. Whoop, and everything's, wind's coming in. It does get very windy here, guys. So prepare for the winters when it gets freezing cold and windy. This is so neat. Let's keep the journey going on. All right, so one thing is you gotta climb up all of these stairs right here. I gotta work my way back up to the press box. It's a little bit of a workout. 95 degrees, my hair's frizzing up. And you know what? We're getting a workout in. So meet you at the top, show you guys all around the press box area. So welcome to the top of the suite section. There, the magical view of the stadium. Another cool thing, if you turn all the way around, they have a bar. It's a little sweets bar. People can drink some alcohol. You know, there's the press box. Our announcers are actually at the top way up there. But yeah, so far, this is a clean cut stadium. I really like it. Very beautiful. It's great how they cut it into the rock. And if you look over there, I'll walk over to the side. That is all Mexico right there. Let's get a little closer. So here we are, we're walking over to the corner of the stadium. And there is Juarez, Mexico. I think I pronounced that right. My apologies if I said it wrong. Look how close we are. You got Texas in America, and you got Juarez, Mexico, right across the border. Absolutely stunning. I need to head over there one day. So next time I'm here, I'll probably take a trip over there. Guys, let me know in the comments down below what you think I should do. Also, checking out the baseball stadium and now the football stadium. It's a pretty nice thing here. You guys can come and see a soccer game, see a football game, and also see a baseball game. Go across the border and have some great Mexican food and do whatever else you do over there, because I know nothing about Juarez. So my goal was to bring my cowboy boots. I kind of let the scruff up a little bit. I wanted to wear a yellow Cowboys hat and wear my cowboy boots, but when I looked at the weather, it said 95 degrees. And so far, I'm dying. Going up and down this, it's an old stadium, so you don't really have ways to get up and down. You gotta walk down the stairs to get to the field, walk back up, or you need to enter through where the team enters, which is down below here, where the locker rooms are. So it's a little funky stadium. If you're on the production team, it's a little rough when setting up cameras. I can just see setting up one here, and on the other side, setting up one here, of course up here, down below, and also on the other side. Can be a pain in the butt when it's 100 degrees and 95 degrees out, but people that live here, you know the heat. It's like Arizona and Texas. You guys know how to deal with it. Here in Cali, or what I'm used to, I can deal with it, but I also don't live in it. So on that note, I am going to go finish my lunch. I'm gonna show you guys what our food is, and then I need to head to work, show you what our truck is, our small truck area. And that will be it from El Paso. I'll try to catch you guys after the game, let you know how the game went, and see if I can get out of here on time, because I haven't slept in 2 days, and as usual for these trips, hopefully I don't miss my flight. All right, so the game is officially over. What a game. It was absolutely an awful game. Louisiana Tech won their first away game in probably 3 years, 3 or 4 years. Man, they had like a 15-game losing streak on the road, pulled away with it and won. They beat UTEP. UTEP got to figure out their quarterbacks, but this was a fun game. A little slow. Utah upsetted, actually Utah lost today. Oregon State upsetted Utah. Not really an upset in my books. Oregon State's very good. Go Beavs, shout out to Connor, my cousin who went there. We're gonna head home. This was a fun, hot night. About 85 degrees right now. Feels like Arizona, feels amazing. And now we're heading into the winter time and fall. So it's gonna get pretty cold. You guys will see experiences, maybe snow or rain coming up. So we are at New Mexico next week. Hopefully I can get these videos out every single week. It's hard, especially when random events pop up. So give me some time. I like to make them very good. I don't really like to half-ass it. If you guys haven't done so already, go like and subscribe. If you want to keep up with college football season or keep up with events, go like it and go subscribe and comment. If you guys haven't done already, go check out Mike for Success. Joshua Border-Maybe, who is an ex-football player, played for USC in Illinois. A great, great, great interview. Played in the NFL with the Jaguars. Can teach you a little bit about the football life. I'm tired. Let's go to bed. I'm gonna wake up, and I think that was a lightning bolt right there. Oh my gosh, I just caught that on camera. Let's go to bed. So good night, everyone, and I'll see you back in LA. Talk about our sponsor, MyWhistlebox. MyWhistlebox is a doubly encrypted service that allows you to keep your private information safe and exchange information securely between parties. MyWhistlebox offers you e-signatures, privacy, notes, whistle pages, a ton of other cool features, and a better alternative than email. So if you're using email to send or receive private information, stop and start using MyWhistlebox. Sign up today to get started with your free account. No payment required. There's no reason to not start today. Happy whistling.